Uh, what I'm showing here for this exhibition is a work that I did in Brazil. I came from the same village as the cowboys that you see here now. And when I lived in that village, I did not feel part of anything there. When I was 18, I left and I went to live in São Paulo. I lived in São Paulo for 8 years and then I came to London. And then going back there, I already went there as a photographer around 5 or 6 years ago. So I started seeing everything different. So it was an opportunity that I found to look back, to the time that I lived there and find out why I did not fit when I lived there. So every year that I would go there, I would take pictures. And it was quite amazing for me to see, how they feel comfortable with me. And when I lived there, I was not comfortable around them. And I think the photography helped me to get closer to them. But in a way, now I kind of know that was my fault, because I did not like it there. So I did not make any effort to be closer to them. But in fact, they know me better than I know them, because my family, they still live there, and they know my family and they know me. I always had the idea to go back there and photograph them with this kind of blue, because this blue comes from my mom's place. So every time that I go to my mom's, that I take pictures, I use this blue background in her house. So it is kind of, reminds me my mom's place, and I wanted to use it for those pictures, because in a way for me I see them as a, kind of rough, and I wanted to soften them a bit. So I thought, oh, the blue background is going to be perfect. All the lights is natural light, so it was a bit of difficult, to control the light, because all the pictures, they were taken in different time. So I had to work very hard to kind of have the same, color for all of them. I had a friend that he already had studied there, and my old tutor in another photography course, he told me about London Met. And I decided to go there because, when you hear about a place, it's much more comfortable for you to go, because you know what you are going to expect already, because someone had gone there and the recommendations were good. And for me, choosing London Met was really nice in the end, because I found what I was looking for. Because I was doing my photography, but I had learned more technique than theory about photography. And I think London Met gave me, the theory that I needed for my work. And I think they were great, in the feedback that they gave, and the comments that they've made, the things that they told me, I think you should do like that, was crucial in the end, because I used everything. And I think your work gets much more stronger when you make research, and before I had no idea, about research, and I found, this method of doing my work based on research with London Met. So I think they helped me to make my story stronger, and it's very valuable for me.